1340 96.5 KVGC, 7 minutes after the hour. Time for a look at the news for a Thursday. It's the 10th day of January for 2019. Well, newly elected County Superintendent of Education Steve Rusell had a heated first public meeting with the Amador County School Board as the board set the superintendent's salary level at a level well below what he had requested. Rusell, who defeated Amador County Unified School District Superintendent Amy Slavinsky for the county education post last June, gave a presentation on his position and its duties, ending with a requested annual salary of $107,000, equal to the lowest level of pay for an Amador school principal. A school board subcommittee, having reviewed what other counties with only one school district and what Amador County had paid Dick Glock when he held only the county superintendent position, recommended that Rusell be paid $38,500 per year. Rusell said he felt insulted by the recommendation, saying that it was politically motivated and retaliation, noting that both board members Susan Ross and Candy Thompson had backed Slavinsky in the election. Ross, as board president, pushed ahead, and the board voted 4-1 to approve the $38,500 salary, which also includes medical and other benefits. Board member Deborah Pulskamp was the vote opposed after the rest of the board did not take up her suggestion that the salary level be revisited in a year.
Well, a 20-year-old man arrested in Stanislaus County on outstanding warrants is now locally facing charges for allegedly molesting 2 children. According to Calaveras Sheriff records, Devin Tyler Brannon, whose current listed address is in Riverbank, was picked up earlier this week and transported to the county jail in connection with the case investigated last April. At the time of the alleged offenses, Brannon was staying with family in Calaveras County, and no other details have been released at this time. According to Calaveras County jail records, he was booked late Monday morning on 3 related felonies. They were listed as lewd or lascivious acts with a child under 14 and oral copulation with a victim under 10 years of age, with an additional enhancement charge that, if proven, could bring a 25-year to life sentence.
Well, the Calaveras County Board of Supervisors approved a new chair and vice chair for 2019. Jack Garamendi will hold the gavel for the new year, with Marita Calloway selected as vice chair. Supervisor Toffanelli moved to appoint Garamendi, and it was seconded by new supervisor Benjamin Stopper. The vote was unanimous. Returning Supervisor Calloway, who was reelected following a 4-year break, was nominated by Supervisor Stopper to serve as vice chair. It was seconded by Toffanelli. Well, after being selected chairman, Garamendi called for civility over the next year, adding that outbursts from the audience may be popular for posting on social media, but they rarely influence decisions made among county leaders. 2018 was a contentious year in Calaveras County, with meetings focused on high-profile issues like marijuana rules and regulations and the threatened recall of numerous board members.
Well, CHP released the identity of the 62-year-old Ione woman who lost her life in a solo vehicle accident December 30th along 124 on Waterman Road. The woman identified as Michelle Dunn. According to Highway Patrol, Dunn was traveling north on 124 north of Waterman in an 02 Toyota Camry in the northbound lane at an unknown speed, when for unknown reasons Dunn veered off the road, lost control of the vehicle, subsequently collided into a tree, which caused the vehicle to overturn. The Ione woman was partially ejected from the vehicle and succumbed to her injuries.
Calaveras County Water District's Board of Directors didn't have to go too far to find a new general manager. CCWD officials announced yesterday that the board approved a hiring contract with current Utica Water and Power Authority General Manager Michael Minkler. Minkler will take over operations at CCWD for interim manager Jeffrey Meyer on February 19th. Meyer was brought in to temporarily replace Dave Egerton, CCWD's GM of 4 years, who back in November took over duties as executive director of the Association of California Water Agencies. Minkler says he's eager to assume his new role, adding he strongly believes in a team mentality in order to provide the best possible service to customers and will focus on preserving and protecting water rights, capital improvement projects, implementation of the Sustainable Groundwater Management Act, exploring hydropower opportunities, and building trust with other county stakeholders. Minkler's salary starts at $160,000 plus benefits.
Well, for most firefighters, they don't do the job for recognition, but for the satisfaction of knowing they're making a difference. Well, the Jackson Fire Department recently recognized two of their own for making a difference at the annual Firefighter Appreciation Dinner. Firefighter Michael DeVore was awarded the David Gardella Award for responding to the most calls in 2018, responding to 429 calls to service. He also spent countless hours training and honing his skills and truly making a difference. Now, another very dedicated individual who has over 24 years on the Jackson Fire Department, Assistant Chief Dale Fishback, was awarded the 2018 Firefighter of the Year Award. Chief Fishback was presented a plaque, also a custom handmade belt buckle with his name and the year engraved on it. KVGC congratulates DeVore and Fishback as true hometown heroes.
And tonight at 6 o'clock, the Hotel Center comes alive with the weekly Amador Arts Open Mic Night. Applaud the many facets of the arts in Amador County. Open mic frequently includes square dancing, music jams, literature, cowboy poetry, songs, Shakespeare, improv, visual. Well, you get the idea there. Now, for musicians, covers and originals are always welcome. An amp with 5 inputs is available, along with a Yamaha piano right on site. The event, of course, is always free, open to all ages. Again tonight, 6 o'clock, Hotel Sutter. And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Thursday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, to visit our website, kvgcradio.com.